We talk a lot about employee engagement, and we are always looking at the numbers. We're engineers, we like to look at the numbers, right? We want to get those numbers up. But rarely do we talk about why it's so important. So what I'd like to do is just share a brief story with you about what I learned about employee engagement through the eyes of my son, Zachary. That's Zach right there. So I need to give you a bit of context. My husband played basketball at Texas A&M, right? And he was hoping that we'd have a little athlete on our hands. So he decided that he was going to enroll Zach in sports. So he started out with soccer. So this is Zach's first game. So he bought these expensive little soccer cleats. And he bought all the gear, the shin guards, and then he had his name embroidered on the back of his shirt. And then he bought this Nikon camera with the telephoto lens so that he could catch Zach's moves. And then he invited the neighbors, family, friends. So Zach had a cheering section for his first game. He had a fan club. I was so excited. So on the day of the game, the kids go out on the field and they do what 4-year-olds do when they play soccer. Right? They run around chasing after the ball and kicking each other. And about a couple minutes into the game, I noticed these yellow butterflies go by Zach. And he immediately diverted his attention to the yellow butterflies, and he started to chase them around the field, off the field. He was having a great time. And to my horror, several of his friends joined in. I don't have to tell you what happened. Zach kicked no goals. They lost the game. My husband was very disappointed. But what we learned about Zach is that he has no interest in sports whatsoever. He loves computers. He loves arts. So we have decided to leverage the things that he likes. We send him to camp at Georgia Tech or Mercer so that he could develop his programming skills. So we try to leverage the things that he enjoys doing, and he's a well-adjusted kid. He's just a great kid as a result of that. So any day or every day at AECOM, we have a percentage of employees that are chasing yellow butterflies. And our job as leaders is to understand, what do they enjoy? What are their strengths? How can we leverage their strengths? And to the extent that we can leverage their strengths, we can get them focused on winning the game.